What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Obduction. Oh yeah, guys. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that we need to do here. We're right back at these three teleporters. We had to do like this puzzle and do the bridge on many different occasions. We got these bridges going. We did get that one letter from Farley, and it's got these different things. I did notice that there are numbers above it that says 1, 2, 3, and 4. I assume that these circles refer to where we're standing right here. Not really sure. One thing I do know, though, is that I don't believe we've warped this middle section. I'm almost thinking the middle section is going to remove these walls here, and it'll give us access to a part of this place we haven't been in. That's my guess. I haven't tried this yet. So we are just going to go ahead and warp this middle one and hope that I am, in fact, correct. Let's press the button. So we're going to have to warp to the alien world, and we're gonna have to warp back probably on that far one that's not gonna mess with the 3 in the center, and then hopefully we'll have some paths opened up. I hope. I guess we'll see what this thing looks like when we get back here to this alien world, like what the sphere area is looking like with this teleporter. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so that teleported a lot of stuff back, didn't it? Oh yeah, that teleported a heck of a lot of stuff back. Okay. Right, so I think what we need to do is come back over here and warp it back using this one. I think that's exactly what we had to do here. Okay, so if we go like this and press the button, I'm really hoping that that's opened up more paths for us to explore. All right, so what do we got over here? Really hoping. Well, we got one path. I was hoping we'd have a lot of paths here. We have one path. Okay, that's not even a path. So what did we do? Did we do something wrong here? Is there actually some kind of a thing that I have to do that in the correct order? Maybe it'll warp other things out. Whoop. I'm trying to jump because I got caught on this ledge. I wonder if we do have to do these in a weird order. Let's just look over on this side real quick. Yeah, so this door is still locked. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Okay, well, I'm gonna play around with that. So I'm thinking, yeah, there's like a sphere right here, right? So maybe warping those in the specific order, like it says on the note, is required. Yeah, that's weird that there's a sphere here. There's like no warpy thing. Okay, well, I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, see if I can do this in the correct order. Maybe it has to be done that way. I don't know. We'll be back, guys. Well, all right, guys. I spent a long time here playing around with these different teleporters, trying different combinations. It turns out that, yeah, you had to have this whole platform spun around, so the control panel, this thing, is still facing the red laser. Yeah, so that's important. And then, yeah, after warping these certain things around, we got this over here. So this teleporter no longer exists, but we have some rock from the cave over here, and we have a path all the way through. So I guess that's progress. Is that what we're supposed to do? Did I break something? I don't know. We're going to continue on, though. We got a button. We got an elevator. We have a path. This is a very claustrophobic path. And dead end. Okay, so we can't do anything on the path, so I guess we are taking the elevator down or up. Can we try down? Oh, there is a down. So hold on, before we do anything here, how far up can we go? Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's press the buttons. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we can rotate this 1/4 of a turn every time. Let's go ahead and rotate this back all the way where it was. It looks like we can rotate some of the intersections. Okay, we'll leave this exactly where it was. We're not going to mess with anything yet. So I assume all the way at the bottom of this elevator is gonna have a way where we can rotate the little circles. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's happening down here without having to go all the way up. Oh, it's a teleport thing. Okay, well what happens when we press the button? All right. Oh. Interesting. All right. So I thought we were gonna rotate some things. I guess we're not. Got a hammer and a plate. All right. So what's over on this side? We got any like notes or anything that's gonna help us or any information at all? It doesn't really look like it. Oh, we can go over this way. Uh-huh. So where does this go? All right, is this the door we were trying to mess with before? Is this a shortcut? Aha. Okay, so we got a shortcut over to this area. Nice. I like it. I like shortcuts. All right. So now that we can do this, is this going to be one of those things where we have to take the shortcut, warp back, go through the thing, rotate it, and then put this in its place? You know what? I bet that's what we have to do, because if we can just warp back, we're going to be in the same spot we were. I think we do have to go all the way back again, all the way around, go back to the maze, and see what the changes that we did here. Yeah, we're probably just going to have to swap out pieces until we can make progress. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. It might be worthwhile to take a screenshot or take a picture of some of those places. I don't know. Which one are we doing? Are we doing just do one of these barrels, I guess? Yeah, take a screenshot of what the maze looks like and then kind of visualize what it's going to look like if we rotate it and swap out a piece, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a complex puzzle. All right, so that's what it looks like now with that piece been warped back. We gave it a straight piece, which I guess is one that we don't want because a straight piece here has a path that goes nowhere. So where would a straight piece like this be good at? Probably in this one, right? We could enter from this side, go straight, and then over here. Right, so I'm probably just gonna figure this out on my own. You guys can tell what it is that we have to do. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of running around back and forth. I should probably take a picture of this just so I kind of know where we're at. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way down, warp the pieces back. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out this maze. This piece goes here. This one probably will go here when the thing's rotated around. That'll make sense. This L-shaped one will probably end up here when that's rotated around. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and get this thing going and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, well, I've been spending a huge amount of time on this maze puzzle. Yeah, I keep warping the things here, running up this way, going along this path, over, around, warping back a couple of different times, coming back around, and figuring out if I put the puzzle in or the piece in the right spot on the maze. Yeah, so I've been doing that a lot, like for the last hour, maybe more. I haven't really been keeping track. What I failed to realize, though, is that there is another path that comes over here with some buttons and a wire. Let's press the button. Yeah, that might have helped if I would have known about that. Maybe it would have helped a little bit. So what I've been doing, like I said, has been running all the way over here, warping through the one maze puzzle that we had before, running all the way back. I think we can turn it like this, come back down, and then warp back in here. Yeah. Anyway, before we continue on with that, I think that puzzle piece is now in the correct position. I think I might have just solved the maze. There's a path over this way, which if we go over here, it locks the game up while it loads some stuff. I saw at the end there was a door. I didn't open it. I can only imagine what's on the other side of that door. We're somewhere in Hunrath. And there's a door that's locked that we're going to unlock as soon as the game unfreezes, which might take a little bit of time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I saw there was a door here. I didn't touch it at all. Oh, this is the door over by the bridge. Aha! So, if I had to guess, I would say if we turn this down, this thing will spin. And we'll be able to get out through on this side? Okay, well, let's take one thing at a time. I am interested in seeing what's on this side of the river. We haven't been over there yet. So we'll figure that out here in just a little bit. So I want to warp this piece back. And it's crazy to think that this puzzle was here the entire time when we've been around. I had no idea. Like, you just don't know what's behind a wall or what's in a mountain or anything like that. So let's warp this back. Hopefully this will be correct for the puzzle. This will be the last time I have to warp anything around for this maze. I would like to be done with this thing by now. Like, I've been spending so much time on it. My goodness. Okay, so we're back here now. Let's go up twice. Yeah, I had no idea that you could turn those things until just a minute ago. I really, really hope this solved the puzzle. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. So that kind of wraps around right like this. Then we get access to that thing. Let's go down one floor. Let's check that out. All right, here we go. I had everything right, except I couldn't figure out why I couldn't make these pieces line up. Yeah, you had to turn them. That's the deal. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a bridge. I don't know what that just did. Oh, you know what? I'm not pressing the button, am I? Let's connect all of these again. So everything's connected except for this one. Oh, are we have to take like a gondola? Oh yeah, okay. So these are things that we have to open up so we can send the thing through. I guess. All right, so let's do one. Okay, that closes. This one. Okay, so that's closed and then it's got like this. So we had that thing set up, right? With all of those connected. All right, I can only imagine if we go over here, we're going to be able to unlock this one. That's got to be it. That control panel looks like it's only controlling the one thing. So where do we go over here? Where is this taking us? To a dead end. Okay. I missed something, did I? No, I think we got it. I almost wonder if we have to go to the other side of the river and go through and there's going to be another warp thing that'll allow us to get up there and access that one. Maybe. I think that's where we're going to head next. Remember when I was like, I don't know why there was a call elevator button up here? Yeah, found it. That's the reason. So yeah, we had to warp all the way back to Hunrath. And since this elevator was down, yeah, we have to come back here again, use the call elevator. Now we can go all the way down. Right. So I think we're going to be making some pretty good progress here. We might be done with this area. I don't know. Well, I say that and there's probably going to be a lot more. I really am just interested in seeing what is on the other side. Yeah, I thought we weren't going to be able to get through there. What's on the other side of the river? That's like been a question that's been in the back of my mind for like forever since we started this. Since we even saw that there was another side of the river for us to get through. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this up. And back down. We have to warp this thing one more time. They'll put us in the cave. Yeah, that'll put us in the cave where we can exit to the other side of the river. Hopefully there's going to be like some other kind of a shortcut over there, or maybe that's just going to be a one-time deal that we don't have to be over there many times. But if I have to make that whole run again to get back there another time, that's going to be super, super inconvenient. Okay, so now that we're back here, we go up the stairs that I've done about 50 times previous to this now, and we're going to have to wait. And we can go again. All right, so here we go. Here's Hunrath. The path is open. Oh, unexplored territory. I mean, we've seen it from the other side, but we haven't been over here before. All right, so now we can go down here. We already unlocked the one path I assume is at the very end. Got a painting. That's lovely. Hey, we unlocked the one path at the end where they had the red rocks. That would be right here. From up there with the minecart, right? Is there anything else over here that we should look at? Got some butterflies. That's it. That's it. Where does this path take us? Where does this lead? All right. Oh, we got another warp thingy. Got a note. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The location and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Roketh and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Didn't we read this before? I think we've already read this thing before. I think this is a copy of a note we've already seen. If not, you guys can correct me in the comments, but I'm not going to finish reading that. You guys can pause it, rewind, whatever you want to do. Oh, that handle. I've never used one of these teleporting devices before. How does this work? So this one's got like a red beam around it. I don't think we've seen red yet, so that's going to be interesting. What's different? Why is that red? I don't know. Seemed like the last ones we were using all had yellow beams or yellow circles or whatever. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, that would be why. This is a completely different area. Oh, snap. So there's a lot of like red sparkling thing. This must be Mofang. Is that what the area this is? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like that is just a circular area around there. Looks like we only have one path to go. And okay. Oh, here we go. I didn't see this path. And this place is a little freaky, isn't it? All right, so there's a tree. We didn't see a tree in the last area, did we? But we still had stuff to do over there, right? There was still like that gondola thing that we needed to unblock. So maybe this links back over there somehow. I'm guessing that's probably what's going to happen here. So we definitely had a tree. I think I saw... What is that? Oh, that's like fire or something? Okay. That music, though. I saw there was a path over here. Let's go up this way first. There's a path there. And we can't go any further this way. Now there's the tree. Achievement unlocked, Raising Arizona. Interesting. Oh, there's nothing to do up here. That's just to give you the overlook of this and the achievement, I guess. All right. There's nothing over here, just to look at the tree. This place is just kind of creepy, isn't it? Let's try going this path. This takes us to the tree? Oh, it takes us to the tree. That seems easy. Okay, well, the crazy music stopped. I assume there's more stuff we need to do out there, but this is probably going to be fast access back to this tree in the future. All right, let's go ahead and do the thing. Achievement unlocked. My heart soars. Okay, so this is red. That's got to open up the red path, right? Which one's the red path? All right, this one goes back to Hunrath. I think that's the gold path. This one is blocked. All right, so that must be the one tree we haven't linked to yet. Or is there two trees? No, we have this one too. Okay, interesting. So this is probably just fast travel back here. So we don't have to worry about doing the whole other side of the river thing. So that's cool. I like that. All right, so let's get back out here and see what else we need to see. Oh, and we're frozen. And we can go again. That wasn't that long of a freeze. All right, well, the tree's done. Tree's lit. The tree is lit. So the music stopped out here, right? We had some crazy good music, and now it's not playing anymore, unfortunately. Let's keep going down. There was another path we have yet to go along, and that was at the very bottom where the path initially split, I do believe. Maybe? Or is that it? Is that all we had to do? I feel like there's more. Well, the music stopped playing. Maybe that's all we had to do. All right, well, I tell you guys what, I'm going to go over this place one more time, see if there's another path that I missed, and we'll be back. All right, so I think we found all the paths. I walked all the way down here to like where we warped, and music started playing. Which makes me think that if we warp this back, and then use the tree to get back here, and then come down here where this warp thing is, that we'll see something interesting. Maybe a cave. There's quite possibly something there. All right, let's go do that. Let's warp this back. We'll use the tree to get back here, and we will see what's in the place of this teleporter area. All right, guys, so here we are at the Hunrath tree. We're gonna go through what looks like the red portal over here back to where we just were a moment ago. Instantly. I like how that works. Okay, so I am very curious to see what is in place of the teleportation unit when we come back out here. Hopefully it doesn't like lag us too long loading stuff. No, it doesn't lag us at all. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, we need to go all the way back down this path to the very end where we teleported here. I really do expect there'll be a cave or something along those lines. Yeah, I also wish you could move faster in this game. Like, I have it toggled right now, so we're always sprinting. You can do that by pressing caps lock. But even still, yeah, we still move kind of slow. Like, the areas are so far apart that it takes forever to get to where you want to be. Yeah, that freaked me out walking down here looking at these. I thought there were people here. But anyway, we are here where the teleportation thing was. And I don't see anything else here, so what did that do for us? I'm not sure. Now I almost wonder if we should warp the thing back here and then see what's on the other side. We go back in Hunrath. Maybe I did it in the reverse order. I don't know. Alright guys, well here we are outside the mine once again where we did the laser thing on the other side of the river. Yeah, so I went back, I swapped the teleports, ran all the way back here again. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. We got some flashy things. Okay, so I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a path opened up or something that we could do through here. It doesn't look like it. We got music on the other side. Yeah, there's definitely music on the other side, so that generally means there's something else that we gotta do. I was thinking this was going to be it. This is not it. So I don't know. We got a lot of good stuff done today, guys. We finally got to the other side of the river. We, I think, finished most of that other area with the puzzles and the bridges and stuff, maybe? Yeah, there's still some other things we gotta do. I'm not sure exactly where we gotta go next, but I'm sure I will figure it out. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.